Hi, this is Coldmoontarot. I do unedited intuition-based reads. Basically, just like if you go into a professional and you're getting a reading, you get all their mistakes, their hiccups, and it's real, it's raw, it's fresh. I'm not gonna edit my mistakes and seem like the video is perfect, because it's not. Today we're gonna be reading for Aquarius, as you saw in the title. If you're an Aquarius or you're dealing with an Aquarius, then this video is for you. I do intuition-based reads, so I get messages from spirit, and I've been doing this for over 3 years, but I just recently took it to YouTube. And actually, I'll start from the beginning with you guys. I recently just took it to YouTube. This is my 3rd video. I will be taking suggestions in the bottom of the comments and changing up if you guys have anything like I need to improve or change, for the betterment of the video. I don't mind reading, make sure that the videos are good for you guys, because you guys are going to be watching them. Still new to this, so it's kind of, it's different. But for Aquarius, the message that I'm getting for the month of April. I'm getting heaviness, like heaviness of the heart. Heaviness and confusion. You're confused about a person you're speaking to. You don't know if it's, the best choice. There's probably things that the person has done that you're kind of stuck, and you don't know if it's like the right choice. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, so to speak. Let's see. With the heaviness of the heart, I'm feeling that you do care for this person, but it's not something that you're very 100% sure of. Okay, we got the 4 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, the Queen of Swords. It came out earlier. You saw that was the first card that actually came out, so it wanted to come out. It was like, you know what? We'll go back in the deck, but we're showing up again. Okay. Let's see. So you got the High Priestess, 2 of Wands, 7 of Swords, the Temperance, and the Hierophant. And in the bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Wands. So basically, with the 4 of Wands, some of you are thinking long-term commitment, marriage, and you're stuck in this confusion state where you don't know if that's something that you want to do or something that will be a good idea. I see celebration, 2 of Cups, exchanging emotions, communicating, making sure that everything is balanced. But I'm getting here that there's secrets. There's a little bit secrets. So try to have like a deep conversation, like a deep meaning conversation with your significant other, and in a way that is not judgmental, in a way that's not antagonizing or egoistic. So let that all go and just have a heart-to-heart, a natural heart-to-heart a natural heart. Some of you probably are big readers, or you guys like to read, or there's always a book in your hand, or you constantly reading articles. I got reading for a purpose, or maybe your partner is like that, but you guys do need to have a conversation. With the 3 of Wands, I'm getting, you don't know if this commitment is a good idea, but you said hi. You guys said hi. So my viewers are very smart, wise, patient. With the book right here, you guys are very intellectual. I get reading, but it might not be, if you guys are not readers, I get intellectuals. So with the conversation, you guys are gonna know how to maneuver this conversation in a way where you get full emotions without any hidden agendas or any secrecies. So Two of Wands, if you guys do decide to move forward, you guys are going to have a high chance a beautiful relationship with the world right here. You guys are trying to see the world together, you know, make sure you guys are both aligned in the same goals and the same aspect. This is the conversation that you guys need to have in order to move forward with anything that is gonna stick. Because if it's a marriage or if it's an engagement, those are pretty big next steps. Or maybe you guys are in the beginning and you don't even know if you want to make it a relationship. This is confirmation that you guys, it looks good. It looks very good. But you guys do need to sit down and have a conversation before any next steps are being made. Right here with the Seven of Swords, basically I get there was things that happened, and this is why the conversation, the conversation does need to take place, but this is why the confusion is happening, and this is why you guys clicked the video. Because there was something that happened in the past that basically you don't know, and it made you unsure. Maybe it was something they said or something that they did, and you just, it left a this taste in your mouth. Like you just was like, are they the right person because of that? You've been very patient, and you again are a very wise individual. You're a good person. Let's see. And you're an action taker. You don't sit down and be idle. You like to go and be on the go. You like to, if you need to get things done, you get it done. Okay. So right here, we have feelings changed. We have they think you've changed and coming back. Okay. So with feelings changed, whatever happened in the past, it kind of changed you guys's, sorry, there's a mosquito. It's that time of year. With feelings change, you guys had a change of emotions because of the situation that happened, or some of you think that the other person that you're dealing with has a change of heart, and vice versa. Feelings change, they think you changed. So it's, you guys are both confused, which is why you guys need to have the conversation with the Two of Cups and let you guys know how each other feels. And after the conversation happens, you guys will be coming back to that connection and that, you know, and that love you guys have for each other. There's just a disconnect, and y'all don't know where it stems from or where it's coming from, because it's a situation that happened, but there's no clarity. There's no clarity, and there's no discussion. So if you guys didn't speak about it, you can't assume. It's basically assumptions and just thoughts. Like you guys are just thinking, oh, this person thinks this, and they thinking you think that. You know, it's not, there's no common ground, there's no clarification. It's probably all just a misunderstanding if you guys just talk about it. Okay. It says the truth is worse than you think. Your blessings are coming younger than you. Reset. And it's hard for me to show emotions. Okay. So with the truth is worse than you think, with this card right here, with the Three of Cups, not all of you, and I'm getting like 2%, there's a third party involved, and there was either some flirting or something occurred with a very few of you. With the reset is the conversation that you guys need to have. It's hard for me to show emotions. Some of you, or some of the people that you are speaking to, are very they keep everything internalized, and that's why you guys are having the feelings change. They think you change because they internalize things so much. It's hard for them to communicate. But you guys are very intellectual individuals, so you guys will be able to have that communication. And once the communication occurs, you guys could reset back to your original state, how you guys were happy. And after that, you would have your blessings, which is going to be happiness, joy, family, marriage, engagement, a relationship. Some of them are actually younger than you, so this is most likely for the men. The female is younger than you. If you're a female and the male is younger than you, that's fine too. We're 2025. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so it seems like besides the 1% that has to, if you're in a third party situation, that has to deal with their third party situation, the majority of you are going to be good, which I'm getting 80%, so 20% is probably dealing with this. I'm getting the number 80, so 80% of you are going to be happy with your relationship. And all you guys need to do is communicate. It seems like such a simple thing, but everybody is rooted in their own ways. So a conversation might be the most difficult thing you guys are going to have to do, but it's going to lead to greater things, beautiful relationships. It's going to lead to a betterment of self. It's going to lead to more patience in the relationship, more love, more kindness, more structure. It's all for the best. And it all stems just based on a conversation for the majority of you. Okay, please leave a comment on how you feel about the reading. If it resonated with you, oh my god, that would be the best thing in the world, because this is something that I would like to continue doing. If there's anything that I need to change, or you guys have any suggestions, you could just leave it in the comments. I will read them. And thank you. Okay, I'll see you in the next read. Bye.